Things are fixed. Hello, everyone! Welcome back to Unicorn Overlord. It's time! Look at all this map that's open and done. We've got a list of things to do. I actually made a list. We've got finish up this little area in Albion now that we've conquered it. We've got do the treasures of Albion. We've got the sanctuaries. We've got Fevrite gear. We have a missing sigil. We have a few side quests. We have rapport. And then we have the final stage of our units. Probably not going to be able to get through all of this tonight, especially since I'm a little late after having played some Hades, but we're going to try to make as big a dent in it as possible, starting with finishing up this little area. So, immediately kicking things off, go ahead and station what's-his-face Sanatio here, and we'll start doing our normal shebang. Ooh. Not a lot of honors, but what we can do. Purifier. Sacred Cure. Remove all debuffs from a row of allies. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Soothing Plume. Healing Wind. Restores HP to a row of allies. Healing equal to the user's HP. Interesting. Aurora Ring. Mighty Shield. Activates before an ally is attacked. Negate the next damage dealt to an ally. Interesting. Sapphire Pendant. Yes, probably. Let's just check. Who has... We're basically looking for someone who has 3 AP or 3 PP. Prefer to do a direct replacement. Probably, honestly. Fuck it, we're just gonna do Miriam. Lapis!
May
straight
the
up.
Father bless you.
Raven Plume. Good. Fluffy Cape! Don't like the Wing Crest stuff. Don't need the steel stuff. Do we maybe need that? Maybe need that.
May the Father, I hope... Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please.
I've looked around as much as I
My
please.
thanks. May the...
We're done here.
Never fail those in need.
Charges levied against Lord Nigel have been proven false, though I myself never believed them for 1 second. Sure. I've word that Father Sanatio has withdrawn from the clergy in order to join the Liberation's March. I can think of nothing more gallant than dedicating one's life to redeeming an entire continent. Yeah, that's why he's doing it. With His Holiness's passing, Lord Nigel has been tasked with leading our nation into a radiant new future. Seems fitting. The gate to our south now stands open by order of Lord Nigel. Please proceed as you wish. Nice. Nice! Mercenaries dismissed by Zenora have returned to the forts in search of more work. Ah, interesting. The Angels of the Orthodoxy have a deep and fervent respect for Lord Nigel. His deeds as a reverend knight have also earned him the trust of the common folk, though I'm sure his good looks don't hurt either. As for me, well, let's just say there's a reason I kept my helmet on. Or I keep my helmet on. Ouch. All this civil unrest is bad for the nation, of course, but rather good for lining mercenary pockets. Well, you know. The Liberation Army appears to be far more orderly than Zenora ever was. I used to be a reverend knight myself, so I tend to take note of such things. When rebel soldiers started a bit of trouble at the local tavern, a man named Clive showed up to drive them off. It was 4 of them versus 1 of him, yet he handled the matter with relative ease. That's because Clive kicks ass. Although Albion was under Zenora's jurisdiction only for a moment ago, we've now reached a ceasefire with the Liberation. The clergy has announced that their pontifex has passed away. What a cruel reality we live in. Lord Nigel's leadership should prove a steady hand in these uncertain times. He is earnest, strong, and handsome as well. Perhaps I should go introduce myself. Perhaps you should. Shoot your shot. Hard to imagine life without our Pontifex, but we'll figure it out somehow. Hey, we can finally play outside again. Come on, everyone, let's go fishing. I already told you I'd rather search for stones instead. What do you want to do? I think fishing could be nice. I mean, fishing could be nice. Searching for stones also could be nice. Is that the last church? Last church. Libera, and an undead ring. Interesting. Reincarnation. Revive one ally, restoring them to 1 HP. Grants target immunity to damage for 1 attack. Probably not. Oh, right, the Papal Crozier. That's probably going on someone. Undead Ring. Poison immunity, death blow immunity, base EP +1. That's also pretty solid. We should put that on someone as well. Okay. Let's think about that first and foremost. Scarlet has the Kingstaff Albior. I think we'll just put on the... It feels appropriate to put on the Papal Crozier. And then we will find... Sharon's using the Hollow Mace. Does Reheal. I really like Reheal, but Reheal's not necessary. Let's go ahead and pop the Kingstaff Albior on her. Seems solid. And then... I kind of like the idea of just putting the death blow... What was that? Kind of like the idea of putting the undead ring, the poison immunity, death blow immunity, specifically the death blow immunity on Elaine. That feels like it will make sense. You may pass through our gate whenever you please, Lord Nigel's orders. Life in Fevdor seems to consist of war, war, more war, but we'll never lose our faith in the heavens. No matter how many times we stumble or fall, our devotion will always carry us through. It's nice. The Noira really ran this town into the ground, you know? Just having them gone is a marked improvement. Fair. Memento. Oops, sorry. Used to think the only thing different between you and Zenora was the colors of your banner. Guess I was wrong. You were, but how would you know? The last embers of Zenora's army are fleeing Albion as we speak, but no matter where they go, we'll always be there to snuff them out. For when we let them live. When I grow up, I want to be just like Sir Nigel. I pledge my blade to the Orthodoxy's cause. Pretty good, right? If you're a knight, who's going to run the tavern with me? I thought we promised. Yeah, kid. The start of an adventure right there. Now let's check this place. Armor!
Let me know if you require
Canyon
assistance.
Lance. What? Shattering Pursuit? Pretty solid. Rose Brooch. Also pretty solid. We'll pass.
I hope.
I don't want to do a
Welcome
lot
to
of
my
gear
humble
changes right
store.
now.
Look around as much as you please. My thanks. May the
I want to kind of get units into the final form that we want for them before we do that type of stuff. And we've got to get honors before we can do that. Phew! Thanks to your kindness, my ruined old home can finally be rebuilt. Nice. Alright. We've got no guards. I was previously forced to sleep in the cold, hunger gnawing at my very being, but I've always kept these clothes of mine safe. They're the only thing I have left from my parents, after all. Ouch. Zenora is still sticking swords in people left and right, but hey, more work for us. I want to be a mercenary myself someday, the most famous sellsword who has ever lived. Trust me, kid, it's not worth it. Yep. Oh no, more goats. Offer a biscuit. Goat milk. Thought we'd be done with this, but I guess not. Maybe we are, and these are just backup goats in case you didn't find some other goats. I could see that being a thing. I need the Albion music to chill out now. You're liberated. Stop being so goddamn dire. Made the pilgrimage here from Cornea, hoping to see the Basilica at least once before I died, but now that I've arrived, I've met with nothing but tragedy. The least I can do is pray in mourning. What happens to the Orthodoxy now that our Pontifex has passed into the great beyond? You continue. Nothing should ever require one person. I wonder what will happen to our ties with Zenoira now that we've reached a ceasefire with the rebels. I was impressed to hear Lord Nigel has agreed to serve as acting Pontifex for the time being, though I can't say I was surprised. I've no doubt he'll manage it well.
Do
It's
let
all
me know
good.
if you
Squall
require
bracelet.
assistance.
Interesting. Also interesting. Don't want to.
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much. May the
No. Goat milk. A use for goat milk continues to be a requirement. Thanks for bringing us all this stuff. I guess not everyone's mean like Zenoira. Well, you know. My dad catches the most amazing fish. I'll have to give you one someday to thank you for helping us. Thought that was going to be a port. It was not. I hope the angels come back. What's the point of living in Albion if it's just us humans? Of living? I can't believe you actually did it. Some of the rumors claim you're the reincarnation of an ancient war god, and now I'm tempted to believe them. I feel like we're living through a history in the making. There will be songs about your exploits, mark my words. Again, would be great to have a sequel in like a different place and you hear about Elaine. Heard the news. Our Pontifex rests with the Holy Father now. I'll have you know I spoke to him once. It was the most blessed, most peaceful moment of my life. Wow, the rebels are incredible. I mean, the liberation, that's what I meant to say. As I understand it, anyone who is working with Zenoira has fled the nation entirely. Do you think they might try to invade again once they've had the chance to regroup? Possibly, but we're probably going to kill them first.
Require assistance.
See, this seems like a good bow to get, and just Feverite. Even if we're not going to use the strength shatter. Just 5 accuracy and 20 crit seems pretty good.
I hope. Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much. May the.
Okay, deliveries. Nice. Puts us over the 200! My humblest thanks for the delivery, sir. To be frank, it's about time something went right in this town. Oh, that's fair. Albion cleared. All deliveries made. We still have to station guards, but... Theoretical job done. Thus settles the matter of Albion's reconstruction. Indeed, we owe a heavy debt to the Liberation for their aid. Yet we cannot discount the Orthodoxy's influence either. We can discount the Orthodoxy's influence that didn't do shit. My station has brought me through every corner of our lands, and I have seen firsthand the strength its light can bring our people. I suppose such things should be expected of a theocracy like ours. And once again, I feel great shame for betraying the trust of our faithful congregation. Then you must earn it anew, through conviction and grace. Such sentiments will surely touch their hearts ere long. Until then, I leave Elaine and Lady Scarlet in your capable stewardship. Yay! Alright, sweet. We need 3 peeps. Let's go get them. Ow! Every time.
Good call.
Good call. I like your green gloves. Those are cool.
They're mine now.
I don't want to pay 7 for someone. Every time. I'll pay 5 for someone. That works.
I won't let you down.
Oh, not a thing. Gotcha! Traveling. Stationing guards. Boom.
I'll guard it well.
Please do.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Thanks.
Not a problem.
Woo! Item to remove from list. Scars of War still run fresh through our lands, but we'll keep pushing onward as best we can. That's all any of us can do, really. Sweet. Alright, remove from list that Albion thing, and now we need to do the Albion treasures. So let's take a look at the quest log. Treasure map, Albion treasure map. Right. Is that the... Okay, I think I know where that is. I think that's down here through this place's little back entry. There we go. War funds, 8K, miracle fruit, gold goblet. Okay, cool. Little kitty cat friend still there. Alright, next one is... I think I know where that is. I was incorrect. This one over here? Yes. 8K, Dew of Illusion, Sage Owl's Shawl. What is that? Sage Owl's Shawl. Quick Dispel, remove all buffs from a single enemy. Interesting. Cool. Final buried treasure. Oh, that is basically in the same place, but it is something to what? That. Oh, oh. Nice. 8K Miracle Fruit and Heaven's Mirror Great Shield. Okay. Reflect Magic. Reflect a magic attack. Enemies' passive skills set to activate before or after an attack will not activate. Interesting. That's only worth it if we could Fevrite it. I mean, we can go check. We can't. So, not worth it. You can't make any of the, like, significantly weak ones into, really good ones, unfortunately. Okay, cool. That is Treasures of Albion. Done. Hey, how's it going, Lime? Remind you of searching for treasures in Sid Meier's Pirates, but with having to look at the coastline on the map and seeing how close. Exactly. I like it. It's a fun little side quest. Okay, so it is time. Next on our list is we still have Sanctuaries, Fevret Gear, Missing a Sigil, side quests, rapport, and final units. So I think we're gonna jump into Sanctuaries now because I don't know what the Sanctuaries do. I don't know if they're gonna be fights or anything like that. So we're gonna investigate and see what they hold for us. I'm not expecting fights. I'm expecting some sort of like
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
item or something like that out of each one.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me.
Or maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just a thing we have to do. It's just a MacGuffin scenario. You know?
Progeny of the late Pontifex Errant, you have done well in guiding the Savior to this sacred hall.
You know of me?
I do. Your father, under compulsion of Baltro's magic, destroyed the seal sheltered upon these grounds. A regrettable fate indeed.
Excuse me the question, wise sage. Why is it that those of the pontifical lineage are able to break the sanctuary seals?
Good question.
'Tis a tale even older than the orthodoxy itself.
But that's
Yes,
over
the game
800
does give you map
years.
completion percentage. I think we're at like 97.1.
And their sorcerer's quest for might beyond mortal bounds.
Fucking ancient Sonoira.
The pursuit which brought them to Palavia and the holy power of the almighty unicorn. Enraptured by its supreme brilliance, they began to experiment, using the citizens of Albion as their subjects. In time, those experiments birthed a new race entirely. The population you know as angels.
Oh shit.
That's not possible.
Angels are
Yet
not
their
divine.
distinguishing feature were the wings on their backs, a mark of failure for the sorcerers who conceived them. The experiments continued unceasingly, but only one success emerged. A man capable of divine wonder.
The first Pontifex.
Yes, and the gift he bore was the means to lay wandering souls to eternal rest.
But how does that relate to the seals?
The purpose of Fevrith's sanctuaries is twofold. The first is to soothe the vengeful spirits of old Sonoira. The second is to accumulate an energy
Oh, no.
most sacred, the power of cleansing.
Oh no.
Galerius impelled your father
Oh,
to
shit.
set loose the souls bound to this.
It's gonna be worldwide, like, undead army.
In so doing, he divested these grounds of one of their vital duties. But the other, the power of cleansing housed within, still remains undefiled by wicked intent.
My father must have foreseen the breaking of the seals all those years ago.
What's up,
Which
Otis
explains
Botus?
why he asked you to one day guide me here. To impart the power of cleansing upon my ring. So that we may stop Galerius before it's too late.
Look at that buggy! Look at this little upside down buggy. Look at this
Your
little
will
buggy
is
bug.
mine own, righteous prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Fevrith further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. To the sanctuaries. Brilliant light. Sacral Rod. Affliction immunity. Heal 20% HP when using an active skill. Pretty solid. Look, the power of cleansing has taken physical form. Looks to be quite an impressive armament as well. One which we must be sure to make proper use of. Now then. So 5 sanctuaries. Alright, cool. New item. Sacral Rod. We already have the Papal Crozier and the Kingstaff Albior there. Happy with those. Happy with Euros' staff. I would say I could see that being good. Other Layla's staff, pretty happy with. Ringed staff, we could swap out. Probably we'll swap out the ringed staff for now. Okay. We've done the well, I think we'll do these in reverse order. So Albion, done. Oh, is this gonna be? Oh, this is gonna be an actual like battle. Okay, well let's go do that. It might not be an actual battle, but it looks like it will be. I remember previously it blocked us right here. The lands ahead are sacred territory, navigable only by one who holds the mark of Bestial Kings. Proffer the Bastorius Blue. Let's do it. I'm gonna be pissed if it's like, here's some enemies. We're like, how the fuck did they get in here? Alright, sweet. Bastorius Sanctuary. Hey!
Sorry for
We're
making
joined.
you drag us along like this.
I'm happy.
Please, there's nothing to apologize for. I take it you have a question to ask.
We want to see if this sage knows anything about the blue. It's the only reason we even got in here, so... I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
Oak, were you going somewhere?
The ring of the unicorn. Present its grandeur before me. You've accomplished much, Ringbearer. 'Tis no easy feat crossing a nation bound in the harshest of winters.
And yet people do it all the time.
Wise sage, but I was wondering if you could answer something for us. What exactly is the Bastorius Blue?
You refer to the azure stone on your person, yes? It is magic made crystal, cultivated by the elves of yore. Long ago, when their kind still called Bastorius home.
Interesting.
There were elves here?
That era too saw Zenoira's reign encroach upon every region of Fevrith.
Yeah, enemies follow from... I'm gonna be pissed. I walk outside and it's a battle.
Espoused neutrality and insulated themselves in the forests of Elheim. Yet those in Bastorius did not possess such luxury. Instead, they forged a powerful crystal capable of transforming their bodies into those of colossal beasts.
Astrals. But they could turn themselves back, right?
Such a technique did exist, yes. Though, unfortunately, it has long been lost to the passage of time.
Should have guessed as much.
Still, Zenoira must have had some reason for wanting the stone so bad.
Well, you know it.
Even though they didn't use their mind control to try and get it.
I suspect you allude to the rite of channeling. As I understand it, bestral physiology is far too distinct to house a human soul, making the rite a futile venture. In its place, they likely sought the crystal for its similar mastery over the hearts of your race.
They just wanted to control all of you.
Of bridling the same strength they failed to overcome so many years prior.
Some story this thing's got.
Now, we lack the time for further conversation. Allow me to imbue your ring with the power of cleansing. Use it well, and bring an end to Galerius's cruel ambitions.
where did the Zenoiran Empire come from in the first place? The first Zenoiran Empire or the second one?
Your will is mine own, righteous
Because I don't think we have answers at all to the first
The
one.
ring's gotten stronger, Elaine.
Not really.
I can feel it.
And I think the answers that we have to the second one are not complete.
Further seek your call.
There are two.
Deliver your present unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
I'll show you. It's pretty cool. Well, I think it's pretty cool because I'm a history nerd, but we gotta go there anyways because there's a sanctuary there. Sacral blow. Sacral bow. Affliction immunity and heal 20% HP when using an active skill. That's pretty interesting. Character, nope. Apollodis's bow and the meteorite bow are really good. I don't know that we want to lose either. I don't know that we're going to use the sacral bow, honestly. And we have the King's Bow Bestoric on Unifi, which seems better. Affliction immunity is huge. But yeah, I don't know. I think we'll probably just sit on this for now. I could see putting it on Linolagos, but it is going to nerf his damage. A sacral blow, as in brass knuckles or gauntlet. Hey, it could still be a thing. Absolutely. Okay, so we'll teleport over here, and I'll show you. This is the ruins of the old Zenoiran capital. So I don't know that they give a specified time, but in the past, there was a Zenoiran empire that did much the same as this Zenoiran empire. It sought to conquer the realms, and it seems like it did a pretty good job of it, though it faced opposition in a lot of different scenarios. And it had, a bunch of evil mages that did a lot of bad stuff, and there's ruins all over the place that are remnants of the ancient Zenoiran Empire, right? So that's the old one. No idea where it really came from. The new one, the one we're fighting right now, started when his name is Galerius now, but that's not what his name was. His name was Valmor. So Valmor was a former general in Cornea's army, and he led a coup against Cornea, was successful, and then after that renamed himself Galerius, and declared the birth of a new Zenoiran Empire, and then proceeded to conquer everything, basically. Like, completely conquered Drakenhold, except for a small resistance. Same thing with Elheim. Same thing with Bestorius, and basically entirely conquered Albion and Cornea. The reason why I say I don't think we know exactly how that got started is because we don't know his reasons why yet. And I firmly believe that Baltro, the necromancer mage guy that we've encountered many, many times, is actually kind of like the bigger part in that story. So I don't know. I still think we have stuff to reveal about why the Zenoiran Empire was reborn through Galerius. I almost think it's partially Baltro's puppeteering situations, but we haven't gotten definitive proof yet. So, is my mic actually working properly? Because it's actually, no, the camera seems fine. Weird. The mic progression in the mixer is kind of all over the place. So I hope everything sounds perfectly fine, because it doesn't look perfectly fine. Yikes. Oh, it's probably from a Streamlabs update, I'm sure. Okay, anyways, we still have 4 more sanctuaries. We're gonna go down here, I think. I think we have to take a boat, actually, to this other one. No, this boat goes over here. Is it just down from here? That doesn't seem right. It is, though. I was incorrect. Yeah, it is surprising to me that it's just one guy. And Galerius has very much been one of those, like, he was there initially and then, like, he was a part of the story initially and then kind of, like, never showed up again. So, but Baltro has showed up repeatedly.
Regarding the nature of these sanctuaries.
Please, your presence is more than welcome. We'll ask the sage together.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary. He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me.
Plank.
Beside you stands the Turanos of Elheim. The ring of the unicorn would remain ever bound were it not for you. Or for your ancestors, who conveyed the rite of covenant through a great many generations. For that, you have my utmost gratitude. 'Tis a kindness I scarcely deserve, O wise sage. But if I may, I wish to ask a question of you. For what purpose were these sanctuaries constructed? To house errant, wandering souls, those of the fallen Zenoiran Empire. Yet that raises another question still. How is it that Zenoira met with ruin?
Answers.
'Twas an act of hubris immeasurable. In search of the forbidden gift of immortality, their sorcerers made sacrifice of a divine being, the great and noble unicorn.
Such vile disregard for the natural world.
Indeed. And greed only drove them further from their own humanity.
Sounds about right.
Amidst the slaughter, they sought to elicit the creature's purifying energy, and in so doing, break free of the shackles of mortality. Yet the cleansing fires of the unicorn glow impossibly bright, violent in their rejection of vice and villainy. For the wicked-hearted to harness such a power as their own would be a contradiction of its very purpose. 'Twas a miscalculation of the most fatal ilk. With the beast's dying embers, the fury of the unicorn struck Zenoira's people. Their skin burned, their flesh was rent from their bodies,
Jesus Christ.
and their souls were condemned to wander for the rest of eternity.
So that's why the sigils exist. So the sigils that we explore with Selvi are undead.
That the rite proved a success in the end. From the ashes of tragedy rose but one survivor. A single girl, capable of communion with the divine unicorn her countrymen had so cruelly defiled. Aside the Pontifex of Albion and the elven Turanos, she set forth to deliver peace to the restless souls of Zenoira's citizens.
And she founded
A
Cornea.
venture which saw them construct 6 sanctuaries spread through every land of Fevrith. Upon its completion, she rallied those loyal to her cause and
Hold it.
founded a new nation, Cornea, of which she would become the first queen.
And that's
with the
why
spirits of her
Elaine...
brethren pacified at last, she relinquished the power she had never once wished to receive. 'Twas then that it was severed in twain, each half laid into a sacred relic, symbolic of her tale.
Ring of the Unicorn, Ring of the
The
Maiden.
Ring of the Unicorn.
And that of the maiden.
Then the reason this ring answers to me alone is the royal blood flowing through my veins.
Quite so. Your heart is that of the unicorn, fated to commune with a maiden true and fair. A destiny which culminated in the rite of covenant and the subsequent unbinding of the ring's true form. Now, the power of cleansing housed within these grounds will prove a great boon in the battle ahead. You need only accept its grace.
I accept.
Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
I need to check this ring, because
Ringbearer,
I should have checked it
the sanctuaries
initially.
of Fevrith further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto
What?
each in turn,
Yeah.
that we may aid you when the fated
Fucking-
time arrives.
I hate that the Switch does that by default. Like, oh, you haven't pressed a button in a while. Yes, I'm in a cutscene. Stop. What are you yelling about? I know why I'm yelling. What are you yelling about? Huh? Sacral Spear. That's nice. Okay. See us using that. I like Zephyros's. Phantom Knight I like. I could see us replacing Clive, Adel, Renault. See that. Renault we do use as a tank, so I kind of feel like that would be good, but he already has Guard Seal immunity. We could switch his gear around if we wanted to, but it's just a consideration. Definitely don't think we want on Rosalinde or Eltalinde. Happy with the Dragoon's War Spear, I think. So kind of looking at Adel, Clive, Renault. We're gonna put it on Renault for now. I say that. Let's put it on Adel. Because his team's probably going to need another front line pretty shortly, so be fine. That will be helpful for him. Okay. We want to check the Ring of the Unicorn. I don't think that's any different. We'll check after the next one, just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the same that has been. So it sounds like this, the ring is stronger is just a story bit. The ring is stronger. Not actually stronger. At least not for the purposes of, like, stats. Gilbert with us, probably? Berengaria with us. How
Forgive me for prying, Berengaria,
strange.
but why have you asked to join us here?
That's a good question.
Ultro, I want to know more about the man who thinks he can tamper with other people's minds. I have a few other questions for this sage of yours, too.
I'm down with that. Yeah,
I'll start
right?
by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
I agree, Jay. I'm sure you can turn it off in, like, the settings or something, but
Present its grandeur before me.
she sounds very haughty. She sounds like she's tired of everyone. She's tired of the other sages' shit.
Excellent.
Hope you're in the explaining mood, Sage. There's a sorcerer working with Galerius. Goes by the name Baltro. What can you tell me about him?
The man was a true prodigy, if ever one has deserved the title. His aptitude for magic was, in a word, peerless. A gift he employed with little concern for sense or morals.
That sounds about right.
It was through that disregard that he birthed arts as magnificent as they were monstrous. the rite of channeling chief among them.
Is that how the devil still lives? By possessing the body of another?
Baltro himself has no need of such trickery. While the lost souls of ancient Zenoira's people have long stood confined within the sacred grounds of the sanctuaries,
Boy.
Baltro has remained in the realm of the living, sustaining his twisted physical form for centuries upon end.
The lone survivor of a fallen empire. But if those souls have been locked away, how exactly was he able to summon them?
With the crystal of transference, of course.
Of course.
A potent medium capable of circumventing the barred gate to the beyond. Once the desired soul was summoned, he wielded the rite of channeling to convey it into a yet living host. 'Tis a feat, I presume, only possible for a man of Baltro's infernal aptitude.
Fuck you, Baltro.
Crystals of transference.
I can't say I've ever heard of them myself.
I bet they're real tough to come by. Otherwise, he'd have brought back the whole damn empire by now.
You make a good point.
I've got one more question for you, Sage. This armor I'm wearing, it's not the only set. There was another up in Albion recovered from the sanctuary when Zenoira first started knocking. Way I hear, it was the Pontifex who found it, gave it to a guy named Nigel not long after. So, I was wondering, this place have any old gear you're looking to part ways with?
Alas, all armaments stored within these walls have long since been evacuated. Yet the power of cleansing remains pure and true. Grasp it tight, and it shall surely bring you succor in the days to come.
Yeah, okay. That's an interesting little tidbit as to why Nigel and Berengaria have the same armor sets.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Good.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Fefrith further seek your call.
We get some water.
Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
I'll do it. What do we get? Sacral Axe. Okay. I kind of feel like I need to give that to Berengaria, because she was there. Also, she's a tank, and she could use the healing, because she is not that tanky. Alright, we are going to go to this sanctuary next. 98.6% map completion. So close to 100%. So we're going to go here. I need to grab a water real quick in a momento. Ah! It's actually the first sanctuary that we went to.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
Nobody to join us on this one. Interesting.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me.
Okay.
So the ring is restored at last. You have done well.
If I may ask a question. You said that if we wish to match Galerius' might, we would first need to unbind the ring's power.
Oh, it's you again, right?
Why did you bid us return here after?
That I may bestow upon you the power of cleansing, accumulated within these walls over the passing of centuries.
Do you imply the renewed ring is not enough to defeat him?
It is not. If you wish to bring such events to bear, you must usher the souls of Zenoira's people to their long-awaited salvation.
My shots didn't
But
fell the
the
monstrous
Zenora of
beast
old
before
was
he
an ancient
closed.
kingdom, said to have fallen in a single cursed night. What do its denizens have to do with this?
The night you allude to was that of failed ceremony, one in which they relinquished their corporeal forms. For countless years they suffered in discarnate agony, consigned to merely watch as a new world sprung forth from their own.
Countless years?
As you may expect, the weaker-hearted among them succumbed first to madness, then to an unyielding, rabid lust for evil. 'Tis only by the power of the sanctuaries that such wicked souls were put to slumber, sealed away in a realm known solely as the Beyond.
And Galerius used me and my father to break that seal.
Quite so. He has torn open a seam between the land of the living and that of the dead. A seam through which he shall unite their beings, till neither one is distinct from the other.
Then we know now what Galerius seeks. To resurrect the souls of ancient Zenoira.
So he's gonna mass channel. He's gonna put all of the souls of ancient Zenoira into the bodies of the living people.
Our sanctuaries exist. Make use
Gotcha.
of our strength
Okay.
and bring eternal salvation to the souls of the lost. Now, the power of cleansing housed within these sacred grounds will prove a great boon in the battle ahead. Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Fevrith further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
Cool. Sacral sword. Not surprised about that. Ooh. That's a bit of a hard sell. Meteorite sword's really good. The people that we're using it on. And a lot of our others have specials. I can see that being okay. Also see that being okay. We don't have her in a thing yet though, so do that. Check. Hasn't changed. It would actually be kind of neat if the ring continued to empower, but it's not. Alright, last sanctuary is the Zenoiran one down here. Nobody accompanying us on this one?
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the Unicorn, present its grandeur before me. Your efforts are commendable indeed. I shall grant you my might, that Galerius's ambitions may at last be foiled.
If you'll allow me a question first.
It's a different
Galerius
sage
asserts
each
himself
time.
Emperor of the fallen Zenoiran Empire, but I wonder, do his claims ring
They're
true?
different great sage.
They do. He is a man dangerous beyond all reason or belief. In truth, Zenoira Galera's people were not born on Fevrith soil.
Oh, interesting.
But from another continent, beyond the Great Seas. Their populace enjoyed countless years of peace and prosperity, ushered in by magical advancements of the highest order. Yet, after a contested succession sparked civil war, the very magic which once enhanced their lives now stole them away instead. And by the day Galerius emerged victorious, Zenoira was naught but barren wastes.
I've talked about that before, Lime. I would love to see a sequel to this game. Much in the vein of Ogre Battle, where it goes around the world. And there's like this combined like arc or story.
Would not be denied
Be
his
good.
reign. Mustering what few pitiful subjects remained in the realm of the living, he set off to seize a new shore as his own, Fevrith.
Then the ancient Zenoira we're familiar with was actually an invading army from a far-off continent.
The modest fiefdoms which dotted Fevrith could but thrash and flail beneath Galerius's insurmountable might. Only Elheim, shielded by the boughs of the divine Ervelda, was spared utter decimation.
If that same conqueror now blights our lands as well, can we assume General Valmor was possessed by his soul?
I don't believe we can. An energy so ineffably evil likely derives from something else entirely.
Huh.
How do you mean?
Were he merely revived through the rite of channeling, slaying the host would banish his soul back to the frigid gates of the beyond.
Interesting.
Yet, to judge by the monstrous aura surrounding him, I fear the task far too great for such crude methodology. No matter the truth of it, Galerius must be stopped. And the power of cleansing, housed within these walls, shall hearten that pursuit. 'Tis yours, should you but accept it.
I refuse. No! I said I refuse! I reject your aid.
Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel
I
it.
swear to God, Scarlet, shut up.
Ringbearer, your pilgrimage
Maybe he's a
is
lich,
fulfilled,
maybe.
And so too is the ring of the Unicorn. Deliver your presence unto the decisive conflict, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
Complete. Sanctuary is complete. Awesome. Fantabulous. Sacral Brooch. Oh. Now that we're done, I can feel a potent sacred energy radiating from your ring. All that remains is the final battle. Let us make for Grand Corinne and topple Galerius once and for all. Ring of the Unicorn, Ring of the Maiden, Honors. Wait. Oh, do we now have new versions of those items? We do. Holy shit. We regain Astral Blade. Unleash its true power amidst a sea of miasma. Interesting. Ring of the Maiden. Celestial Light. Ooh. Activates before an ally is attacked with question mark. Okay, so they're MacGuffins. Gotcha. Ring of the Unicorn. I don't think we actually want Astral Blade to be firing. I mean, condition question mark. we'll just leave it there. Yeah. And bits, and let's take something off. I don't want to have to manually adjust things. Celestial Light. First time you heard miasma pronounced, you thought Inuyasha was saying miasma. Nice. Nice. I can see it. I can absolutely see it. Absolutely. Alright. I like it. Let's go. We can remove sanctuaries from the list. Other things we have. Favorite gear, final units, missing sigil, side quests, rapport. Plus, obviously, the battles, right? Like, we have this series of battles all around. So we're probably going to do those. Trying to think. Oh, right. Let's check this. Sigils of the Ancients, Fevrith Atlas 5. We're probably going to save this till the end because I thought that I had done each of these sigils as I uncovered them. And I don't want to go back and just do them, each one of them, because that's going to be annoying. Even if they're not especially challenging at this point in time. Instead we are going to go... That's 40, that's 40. This one is 38, so we're going to go for that one. Oh, we should do a unit. Do a unit yet. We're not going to do a unit. Boy. Stormtown. The battle for Storm. Oh, see, there's a fucking sigil right there. Nice. I'm glad we didn't go crazy messing with our, chasing those around. Huh, interesting. Well, what do we got? 38s, 37s, 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 36s, 36s, 38s, 36s, 37s. Okay, so 36s look like they're where things are at. You should do fine there.
Nowhere is too far.
Yeah, you do fine, you do fine, do fine. Fine, do fine. Great. Fantastic.
Understood.
Boy.
Order must be preserved.
How do you
Allow
do?
me.
Fine, not fine. Kind of okay, not great. Okay. Fine.
Very well.
Best be careful.
Oh. Shit. Immediately pops his own attack. Alright, well, let's see how this goes.
No mercy.
Face your demise.
Cool. Suck.
Do you want to die? At least try. Lay down!
Nice. Nice.
You'll breathe your last.
How tiresome.
It seems you need this.
Very good.
Little match.
So weird that when a rider dies, their horse also takes a nap at the same time. Well,
It was
You're not-
never in doubt.
you're not wrong.
Your orders? A brisk flight.
At your service, sir. I'll take it off your hands. Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Bring it on,
You're
biatch.
nothing. Guards up! Ha! They'll not be outdone.
Oh,
Those who defy.
Not going down easy. You're safe with me.
I've got you.
damn. Thank you, Kitra,
I did it!
for doing the work.
Higher still.
Fran hits 37, gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, and evasion.
It seems you've misjudged me. I stand ready. At your service. Sir. I'm in their firing range.
Of course. Well, that's just gonna be annoying.
Face me and be cut down.
Face me and be cut
All
down.
to
Leia
protect
gets
my
37, gets HP, physical attack, magic attack, accuracy, evasion.
Victory is ours.
Very nice.
Nowhere is too far. At once. At your service. I can do this! You're nothing.
Sweet. Did exactly what I wanted, which was go before everyone and
Seems
kill
you've
everything.
misjudged me.
If you want me, then have me.
Perfect.
Face me and be cut down.
Double
I
perfect.
blossom ever brighter.
Miriam hits 38, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, and crit rate.
As expected of
Virginia hits
Cornian
38, gets
royalty.
HP plus 2, physical attack, and magic defense.
Nothing stopping
Kitra hits
me
38,
now.
gets HP plus 2, physical attack, and physical defense.
In His Highness's
Fran
honor.
hits 38, gets HP, physical defense, evasion, crit rate, and initiative.
My griffin needs a rest.
No,
I
that's fine.
stand ready.
Come then.
Not even surprised.
Berengaria hits 37, gets HP plus 2, and physical defense.
This power
Tatiana
weighs
hits
heavy.
37, gets HP, physical attack, magic attack, and guard rates.
Never doubted
Aubin
this.
hits 37, gets HP, physical defense, accuracy, and initiative.
Chaos shall
Hilda
never
hits 37,
reign
gets
again.
HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, evasion, and crit.
Reason rules the day.
Okie
Allow
dokie.
Very well.
What's this guy? Ooh, a bunch of flyers. A bunch of flyers, you say?
Another step on the until my
How do you do?
dying breath.
You do great.
Your decree made
Come on, over.
manifest. I have reached my destination. I wield
fuck
this
it.
lance. I
Actually, go.
advance.
Cool.
For the people of Fevrith,
For the people of Fevrith.
be gone from my sight. I shall see it done. by your royal word.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
Face your demise.
Whoops. Well, that wasn't what we intended. We're gonna miss out on whatever we would have gotten from that city. Oh well.
I'll cleanse your soul.
I've got you!
Not a chance. Go. Submit.
Don't let it happen again. How tiresome. It seems you need this.
Not too bad.
Defeat is not an option.
Berengaria gets 38, gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, and evasion. Tatiana gets 38, gets HP, magic defense, accuracy, and evasion. Aubin hits 38, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, evasion, and crit rate.
My wyvern
And
I
Hilda
soar
gets
as
38,
one.
gets HP, and initiative.
I would appreciate a rest.
Not bad. Sweet. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ten from a level 38? 10? I was really hoping we'd get more for these. I guess we popped some people. Got another 15. Got another 4. Liberation Army can't come to save us. I never thought this day would arrive. Okay, well, there's another one. You're on your way to Grand Corinne. I suggest you stop here and make preparations. Testarossa. Stun immunity, critical damage 30. Jesus. Fuck. I guess. Used to be a vital trading post for anyone visiting the capital, what with the river and all. Yet after our harsh years under Zenoiran rule, local commerce is all but dead. I'd rather not say this too loudly, but I hope you put an end to their cruelty once and for all. They're hollowed Cornash. Liveries. Nice. That did get us a fair number of honors. The Ember of Hope Queen Elenia left us, has returned, and now stands a great fire capable of lighting the path ahead. Oh shit! That's every town in Cornea. Wow. Interesting. Is what it is. You remember the first steps of our nascent liberation, my prince? They were taken here at this humble harbor. And now nigh of all Cornea has been restored to its former glory. None of it would have been possible without Elaine's fearless leadership. Everyone in the nation sings your praises, your majesty. Can't help but wonder, though, why'd we go handing stuff out instead of keeping it all to ourselves? I admit the sting of conceding our precious resources is bitter indeed. Yet there is more to ruling a land than merely battle. Elaine will make a fine king soon enough. Try telling him that to him one of these days, yeah? In any case, Grand Corinne is all that remains. Let us topple Galerius' foul regime and bring peace to our home once again. Nice. Woo! Prisoner?
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just
We're good.
come back soon.
Armor.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Outlaws. That's probably pretty good, but we're not using. Alright, sweet. Come far indeed, young Elaine. Go now. Grand Corinne is but few paces away. But first, I need people. Wonder if this will make a difference to the ending. You've heard that developing your army in Wrath of the Righteous makes a difference in the ending slides. Yes, it does. Absolutely. I don't know. I have no idea if this will have multiple like ending paths depending on your completion, who you select for the Ring of the Maiden, all that jazz. I hope it does, but I have no way of guaranteeing it, unfortunately, or knowing. I guess is the better statement. Okay, so 40, 40, 40, 40. But also, here's another sigil. So we're probably going to do the sigil, see if... Hey! She just came out and told us. Very nice. All the more reason to spare no effort. Now then, allow me to activate the sigil's power. Final sigil. Nice. I'm excited for that. Oh, we didn't do a thing. God. Okay, well, a lot of people in a lot of places, in a lot of things. 37s, still 37 here, 37s, 36s, 37s, 37s, lots of 37s basically all around, honestly. Let's pop you and see, can you actually beat anyone? You can beat them, not quite. Fortunately doesn't take a lot of damage from most of these people. Just requires time to best most of them. Send him out against the people he can actually beat well. Right, I forgot. We already put Adel on the front line. And it's been working well.
Another step on the... I wield this lance for the people of... I advance.
It's daytime, even though it's dark as fuck here. We'll go send out...
I ride for Cornea. What shall I do?
The Goon Squad. See how they do.
I stake my honor on this battle.
To better serve
Ithilien hits 38, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, and accuracy.
A product of my devotion.
Lenolagos hits 38, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, accuracy, and evasion.
I seize this victory as my own.
Very nice.
I shall see it done by your royal word. I see you don't value your life. 'Tis my undying
Renault gets
spirit
38, gets
which
HP
drives
and
me
accuracy.
It shouldn't come as a
Rosalinda
surprise.
gets 38, gets HP, magic attack, and evasion.
Know your standing. Until my dying breath.
Good and good.
I advance.
I shall never fail. Victory!
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Ace of your
Decades of
demise.
diligence
Joseph
bring
gets
their
38, gets
reward.
HP, physical attack, and magic
All
defense.
for the sake of
Remy
my
gets 38,
healing.
gets HP, magic defense, and evasion.
Nothing's stopping
Berenice gets
me
38,
now.
gets HP, physical attack, and physical defense.
I'll need to study this
Selby gets
further.
38, gets HP plus 2, magic attack, accuracy, and
A
initiative.
trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah! I've arrived.
I shall hold nothing back.
Easy peasy.
For for the people of Fevrith.
Double easy peasy.
I seize this victory as my own.
Come. I've not chosen my grave yet, awaiting your command. By your word.
I wield this by your royal word.
Prepare yourselves. A worthy foe.
Were they?
A vital foothold.
Hoist the banners.
I stake my honor on this battle.
That I would call that.
My bowstring grows tauter.
Lenolagos hits 39, gets HP, magic duel, magic defense, and accuracy.
Be gone from
Very
my
nice.
sight.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I'll not fail you. Very well.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
I shall see it done.
A little fucked up. That's
Your
okay.
decree made manifest.
Ah. New unit over there. We'll go get them.
For the liberation.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea by your royal word.
Awaiting your command, as you wish.
I see you don't value your life.
Happens.
Everything in service
Renault
of
gets
my
39,
people.
gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, and crit rates.
Impressive.
Rosalinde gets 39, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, guard rate, and initiative.
To the stars.
Gathillion hits 39, gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, and evasion.
Know your standing.
Nice.
I shall see it done. I advance.
Go crash yourself on them.
I shall hold nothing back.
I'm gonna deploy. You two are really good. You're fine. You're fine. We're not
You have
fine.
need of my wisdom. Whatever I can. I understand.
I'll not fail you. By your word. Come.
I shall never fail.
All good.
You impressed?
Travis gets 38, gets HP, physical attack, magic attack, accuracy, crit rate.
I've grown stronger.
Nina gets 38, gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, guard rate, and initiative.
On my honor
Clyde
as
gets
a knight.
38, gets HP plus 2 and magic defense.
I'm pleased with
Elta
this.
Lende gets 38, gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, and evasion.
'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? I depart.
What?
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
Yeah!
I shall hold nothing back. My steed demands rest, awaiting your command.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Hopefully.
I'll not yield, even in the face of death himself.
Okay.
I require a brief respite.
Let devotion shine through. An astute strategy. War is a brutal mistress.
Liquid Fortune.
Easy there. Demonstrate your strength. This is for you. A respite. All is well.
Oh!
And me! For you. Don't go dying on me. Why not?
Nice.
With all my strength.
Very nice.
The winds blow in our favor.
Sweet.
None will suffer my
Eritrean
fate
gets
again.
HP plus 2.
With all the
Berard gets HP +1 and magic attack. Silva gets 38, gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, evasion, and initiative. Ramona gets 38, gets HP, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy. Dinah gets 38, gets HP, magic defense, evasion, and initiative.
I expect you knew this would happen.
Ooh. 5 supreme military treaties is pretty nice. Hello. Job done. With this, Elaine, my research into sigils has concluded. Thanks to you, I've learned a great deal about the Zenoira of centuries past, and as promised, I would be glad to accompany you until your journey finds its own end. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, we've been thinking about a couple of different things. We've been thinking about moving Jeremy from this unit over to this unit. Moving Berenice from this unit into this unit. Taking Gloucester and potentially moving him into the unit with Berengaria. And also sticking Amalia in somewhere. Probably this unit. Okay. If we're gonna do that, that means that we need to do this unit first. Make space for her. Now we need to look around with character formations. Move. 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 I think the plan is to move Aubin here. Oh, no, we're gonna leave Aubin there. We're gonna put Gloucester in. And then the plan is to put Amalia in here. Do that for now. Don't know if that will work the same. Mega Shatter. It's twice. You strike and guaranteed critical. Okay, need to take a look at things. I'm gonna press optimize to see what it says. It thinks that this is optimum. Cool. You have no conditions. We're gonna set penetrate. Hitting a full column with the piercing strike and doing fizz minus 30 seems pretty good. So full column only. Otherwise, use Omega Shatter on a single enemy. And if you can't use Omega Shatter, you're going to be using Heavy Slash. That's the plan. Hawkeye would like it to basically activate every single time. Only want Wild Kick to activate against armored units to Guard Seal. And then other than that, I think we're fine. And I think we're relatively okay with how her shit works. We'll see how that goes. This should be fine. He was already tanking next to Elaine, although Elaine was doing the majority of the tanking. Again, this should be fine. Gloucester was already tanking next to Elaine. Elaine does the majority of the tanking. He does have a Vengeful Guard, so he can block, but yeah. We'll see. If it goes super poorly, we'll re-equip him in a different manner, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we need, in order to get the other 2 units that we have to 5 units per. We have 67. We need 33, 133, 333. Fucking yeah, Dyne is pretty cute. I like her. She's okay as a unit. Her personality is a bit rough around the edges. We're gonna go up here. We're just gonna start doing some of these missions and crossing our fingers. The bridge to Fort Porto and Grand Corinne beyond it is held firm by Zenoiran Imperial Guards. Defeat the guards, liberate the village, and secure a route to the royal throne. Let's do it. Matilda. As I'm sure you're aware, Grand Corinne lies just beyond this fortress. Fight to kill, or your head shall adorn my trident like so many others before you. Okay. Alright, 37s. Out in front.
Distance. How can I assist?
Easy fucking peasy. There's 1 unit that does damage to me. Fantastic.
Consider it done.
Get out. 38s, 38s, 37 still there, 36 still here, 37 still here. We're gonna go for
Judgment shall I stand ready.
This guy.
I depart.
And then we'll send some back up. Probably this way.
Witness true chivalry.
I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once. Merely say the word. Consider it done.
I'll not let Clive outdo me. I depart anon.
I can't stay here.
Oh, shit. They're using all the fucking abilities. Good on them.
Prepare to be
a feudal endeavor.
Do your worst.
I've much room to
Podrick
improve.
gets 38, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense. Adel gets 38, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, accuracy, crit rate, and initiative.
I move forward.
Sharon gets 38, gets HP, magic attack, accuracy.
Drinks are on me.
Morton hits 38, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, and evasion.
Was never in doubt.
Your will shall be done. As decreed.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
All he needs.
My bow is feeling lighter than ever.
Univ gets 38, gets physical attack, magic defense, evasion, and initiative.
Prepare to be run through.
Reparo Nojaro.
Naturally. I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Any who bar my path must perish. An offering to the heavens. You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
Do you realize who you defy?
Do your worst. How can I assist? I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways. A lacking bout, frankly. I'll not let Clive out. I depart anon.
Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
One thrust of the lance is all I need. Might I give my steed a rest?
Sure.
How can I assist?
How about it?
This ground belongs to the Liberation. Your will shall be done. As decreed.
Blasphemous fool. I'll never hold myself back. I stand ready. Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done. I stand ready.
We've taken it as our own. Your will shall be done.
We
Leave the
shall
rest to me.
Witness the might of an angel.
You
my
have my
eternal
thanks.
gratitude. You'll not be disappointed. We shall succeed. I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Okay, let's see if we can... Empowering through that? We can. Looks like Oakley's will die. Can we defense it through that? Does not look like we can. That's fine. We'll still Liquid Fortune. Fight!
With all swiftness.
You've got this. Witness my
You're
strength.
certain to hit. I got you. To shreds with you.
To shreds with you.
For victory! That was close.
Can you match me?
Ouch.
I got you. Burn! Watch and learn.
Know my fury.
Is that a joke? Huh?
Okay, there we go. I was like, wait, do I not get this? Nice! Double level.
To keep Sharon safe.
Oakley's gets from 37 to 39, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, 2 evasion, and initiative.
See, Chloe?
Lex from 37 to 39 gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, crit rate, guard rate.
In service of the crown.
Chloe from 37 to 39 gets HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, evasion, and initiative.
The crown grows
Gilbert
lighter
from
with each passing
37 to 39 gets HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, accuracy, evasion, and crit rate.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Aramis from 37 to 39 gets HP plus 2, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion plus 2, and crit rate.
May the Father watch over us.
Nice! Another of these 40s down. Oh yeah. 16's not bad. Not great. I was hoping for more, but... The climb up to get those last ones is going to be very difficult. We've secured our route to Grand Corinne, Your Highness. Okay, it's better when we get honors like that. Nice. Proceed along this path, and the final battle against Galerius shall commence it true. Be sure to prepare well for any challenges. Okay. We unlocked this place. Nice. Can we Interesting. Definitely makes me feel like the Grand Karen battle is not the final battle. Okay. Let's do the sides. Save. Bridge to Soiree Calm Village and Grand Karen beyond. It lies held firm by Zenoran Imperial Guards. Defeat the guards, liberate the village, and secure a route to the royal throne. Okay. We should take Sigil off our list. You seek to march upon the Emperor's castle, do you? Then let us see if you're truly worthy. Oh, okay. What you packing? 38s, 38s, 39s, 36s, 39s, 38, 38, 38.
Witness true chivalry. A feudal endeavor.
What's the Black Diamond? That was the artifact held by Rashidi in Ogre Battle, used in his revival of Diablo. Yes. In this, it's just, as far as I can tell, there's a bunch of presents that you can give. It's just a present, as far as I'm aware. Rainey's hits 37, gets HP +1, magic attack, accuracy, evasion, and initiative.
I can't wait.
Berenice hits 39, gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy.
Is that all?
Nice.
What are your orders, my prince? I depart anon.
38s, I suppose. Includes Elaine, so
They will be ours.
Head on in. Also, we'll try with these.
How might I aid you? As swift as possible.
We march. The path is set.
I'll not let Clive outdo me. At once. What are your orders, my prince? I depart anon. This ground belongs to the Liberation. I'll not let Clive outdo me. At once.
I merely hope I can survive this battle.
I don't understand this unit. I don't understand this unit. We're gonna check and see if it's the ranged assists. I'm gonna win very strong this. And we're gonna see if it's just the ranged assists fucking destroying us. Okay, it is. Fine. Fine. That's a lot of damage to take from ranged assists.
We march as one. Easy there.
Out of my way. How about this?
Allow me.
We need to take we need to change Goebel stuff. I want him attacking more.
I'll assist you. For you.
I won't make this. No stopping us now.
Out of my way.
This'll be fun.
And me.
Not bad.
Such is the way of war.
I'm strong.
Bertrand gets 39, gets HP +2, physical attack, physical defense, and magic attack.
We march on. Let devotion
yeah, let's
shine
mess
through.
with Goebel. We have Killing Pursuit on target HP is 50%. I just want to hit more with him. We're not using his passive points because he only Bestial Howls. So I want to, I think, just remove that. Could we prioritize lowest HP? I don't think it matters because he's gonna Killing Pursuit whoever the fuck he got the attack. But again, I just want him to use his damn stuff. Especially he has the Earrings of Pursuit, so in theory, this should hit relatively hard.
Whatever I can. An astute strategy.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your
Come
will.
then. Another step forth.
Elaine hits 39, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, and evasion.
A little closer
Yana
to
hits
my
39,
former
gets magic
strength.
defense and guard rate.
May the Father smile
Scarlet
upon
hits
me.
39, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, evasion.
Well fought. Onward.
What are your orders, my prince? As decreed.
Your villainy.
I fear the worst.
Come then.
For Bastorius! Allow me to aid you.
You face me.
Let's see how this goes.
Will not fail.
We must revive her? Because otherwise...
I'll do what I can.
I'm coming for you!
Is that better? Like new. I'll help.
Good.
We took more shit. 70. What? Did I lose my mind there? Must have.
Your will shall be done. I depart anon.
We march.
Let devotion shine through.
The time is at hand.
A shrewd decision.
The path is set.
Words will do us little good.
We'll get smoked if we don't fairy charm. Somebody gets smoked anyways. Probably Ramona.
Demonstrate your strength.
This'll be slow and painful.
Ha! Allow me.
No point.
Unsurprising.
Still going. My strength knows
Gerard
no
gets 39,
bounds.
gets HP plus 2, physical attack, accuracy, and crit rate.
Things
Dovo
coming.
gets 39, gets HP, accuracy, and crit rate.
Not bad at all.
Dinah hits 39, gets accuracy and evasion. These are... it's like their
Foolishness.
stats are so not good.
Whatever I can. Let devotion shine through. I understand. Whatever I can.
Watch us take damage now. Like Ramona will get killed. Yep, Ramona will get killed. Not only we'll take even more damage. It must change their targeting priority. That must be why. Fucking wild to me. This unit just gets kneecapped constantly.
What are your orders, my prince? At once.
How might I aid you? As swift as possible. What would you have me do?
Your will shall be done. I depart anon. Do you realize who you defy? A lacking bout, frankly.
We march.
Fuck it.
Onward.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Some units are lagging
villainy
behind.
ends
It is
here.
what it is. I'm too late into the game for me to care that much. We'll be able to complete the game just fine.
With me.
Remember to rest. Let me.
Didn't do as much damage.
This is it.
In my sight. Don't mind trying a bit.
Go!
Don't get any ideas.
We march on. I must Never yield.
Elaine gets 40, gets HP, crit rate, guard rate, and initiative.
Got the brains.
Jeremy
and
gets
the
40,
brawn.
gets HP, physical attack, magic attack, and evasion.
One of the many benefits
Yana gets 40,
of
gets
old
HP,
age.
magic attack, magic defense.
There's always more
Rolf
to
gets
learn.
40, gets HP, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, and initiative.
I can't fail my
Scarlet gets
sacred
40,
mission.
gets HP, magic defense, guard rate.
Well fought.
Orderis. Bomboderis. Very nice. And then there were two. We're gonna go and do the plum parfum one first. Oh, it's the same thing. Then we'll do it from this side. Because this is the first one we found? No, this is the first one we found. Oh, well. Oh, well. The bridge to Plum Parfum Town and Grand Koran beyond. Yep. Okay. All normal stuff. Dare seek an audience with Emperor Galerius. Ha! It's time you learn your place, rebel scum. Make your peace, for it shall be the last thing you do. You think so? I don't really think so. I don't think it's going to be the last thing I do. I think you are incorrect in that, good sir. It is nighttime.
You've need of my whatever I can. I understand.
38s. We got 37s here.
Witness true, Shibble. What are your orders, my prince? As decreed.
Oh. I'd like to see how this unit does now.
Order must be preserved. Your orders? A brisk flight.
We must be rid of this place.
Fucking gravity right on top of me. Oh, okay. No, not right on top of me. Cool.
A futile endeavor.
Magic assisting a Holy Knight. Doesn't work. 37 on Bryce. Gets HP plus 2, physical defense, magic attack, and guard rate.
Vanquished. I'll not let Clive outdo me. I depart anon.
War is a brutal mistress.
It was 37 and now it's 122! I don't care. Whatever.
Go forth! How about this? This should help.
Let's get him!
A respite.
I'm unstuck!
I hate it. This unit, the damage ranges on this unit vary so fucking wildly. No other unit experiences the RNG changes like this unit does. It's crazy. 39. Ramona gets 39. Gets HP, physical defense, magic defense, evasion, and initiative.
We march on. Let devotion shine through. As swift as possible.
Come then! It was never in doubt. I rise to any challenge. Very well.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways. Do you realize who you defy? Are you impressed yet?
Monica gets 40, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, guard rate. Osh gets 39, gets HP, physical attack, magic attack, accuracy.
A lacking bout, frankly.
Very nice.
Words will do us little good. I expect you knew this would happen. Whatever I can. An astute strategy.
Your will shall be done. At once.
To defend those I care for. We march as one.
This is for you.
For you. I'll assist you.
No stopping us!
Have another.
A respite.
One more push! Not today!
Is that all?
I hope you were paying attention.
None will
Bertrand
suffer my
hits
pain
40,
again.
gets HP plus 2, and guard rate.
Foolishness. How might I aid? I understand. Whatever I can. As swift as possible. I've secured the area. How might I aid you? I understand.
Face your demise.
In his royal name.
Gloucester gets 39, gets HP plus 2, physical attack.
This power
Tatiana
weighs
gets
heavy.
39, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense.
Chaos shall
Hilda
never
gets 39,
reign
gets
again.
HP, physical attack, accuracy, evasion, and guard rate.
Reason rules the day.
Pretty nice.
Your orders?
A futile endeavor.
Nothing.
Berenice
stopping
gets
me
40,
now.
gets HP, physical attack, and magic attack.
Is that all?
Nice. Kind of expected them to get a significant power up when they hit level 40. Yeah, they don't. Most of the significant power ups are at you get one when you promote, which you can do technically at any level. And then most of your final skills unlock at level 30. It's 35 for some people. But yeah. It is a little bit disappointing that there's not like a further buff at level 40, but it is what it is. I was not expecting you to kill. Okay. We need to defensive drop and try to not take a shit ton of damage. We take more damage. We take more damage. I'll never understand that. I will never understand. There is no skill in the game, as far as no skill, no item, as far as I am aware of, in the game that does. Oh, you take more damage if you have higher defense. Might as well Liquid Fortune it. Gets me every fucking time. Trolly ass shit. This unit, I do not recommend. I like characters from this unit, but I do not recommend the straight Vestral unit.
Watch and learn.
This should help.
This'll be fun.
Why not? It's all on you.
Still going.
I'm unstoppable.
Courageous.
It's good.
The land resists you. Good hit.
Such is the way of war.
Can't believe it. Ooh, 41s.
I'm
Nice.
stronger than ever before.
Bertrand gets 41. It's HP plus 1, physical attack, physical defense, and accuracy. Merard gets 39 to 40. Gets HP plus 3, physical attack, and magic defense. They get such bad stat growths, too. Because their stats are increased at nighttime.
Hey, my coat's shinier.
Goble goes from 39 to 41, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, accuracy, evasion, guard rate, and initiative. Ramona hits 40, gets HP, physical attack, magic attack. If I ever play the game again, I probably just won't use most of the Bestral units. I might use, like, Dinah, because I think she's pretty decent. But I probably won't use most of the others.
You see that?
Dinah gets from 39 to 41, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, crit rate, and initiative.
I've need of rest.
Like, they're serviceable, but you can see my other units. I just charge them into battle after battle after battle, and most of them take no damage at all. And I understand that, like, the Bestral unit doesn't have, like, a static healer or, like, the greatest tank to cover other allies or things like that. But it also is just, it just takes a lot of damage regardless. And it's, the RNG on its damage is so swingy. You'll send a unit, you'll send it after a unit, it'll be like, you're going to kill them and you're going to take 17 damage. And then you'll get there and it'll be like, you're going to kill them and take 150 damage. And it's like, that's a huge swing. That's a huge swing. That's a colossal swing. All right. Very nice. We have the space opened, and we're at 99% of the map completed. I'm so terrified that this final battle is actually the final battle, but it can't be. There's literally stuff on the ground past where I can see, right? Like, there's gonna be something after this. There's gonna be. Guaranteed. Right? Guaranteed. Because this is gonna be the 1%. There's literally stuff on the ground past this location. Right? Like, so there's gonna be, this is gonna be a massive battle too. I'm really actually looking forward to this. I hope this battle is this whole fucking area. I hope it is this whole area. It might not be, though. It might just be like, oh, you started here, it's this area. Oh, you started here, it's this area. Oh, you started here, it's this area. Right? Like, but I hope it's not. I hope you load in the map, and wherever you don't start, there are enemies at every other fucking location. That is what I want. Because I think that would be super fucking cool. Anyways, it's 9:35. I don't think we want to start up what is potentially the final battle, but probably not the final battle. So, we're going to take a look at our list, and unfortunately, if these are all the honors we're going to be getting, then we're not going to be hitting the final 2 scenarios. We could, if we hadn't spent that 50 Fevrite, we could have another tier 5 unit right now, and we could be off by only 1. But that was not the case. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to go back to here. I'm going to put a safety save real quick down here. We're going to look around. We're going to see if we can just do deliveries to farm. Because look, like we'll get 13 honors off of this. If we can just farm honors by turning in deliveries, we have so much stuff. Another 7. Here's another 7. We're not using any of this stuff right now, so another 6. Only 4. But we need 190 more. And that's if we're not promoting anyone. I don't actually know who our finals would be. Truth be told, who our final 2 people would be. That's a good one. 10. Six is not bad. How's it going, Odin? Those apples are gonna get me in trouble. We're running out of apples. They're gonna be the thing that gates me. Oh, the apples are getting low. That's it. I don't think we'll be able to do the next apple one. And immediately there's an apple one. Can we just ignore it? No. We have to finish deliveries to get a new batch. Okay, so we are stymied here. Let's head to Castle Soldraga. Making our way. Pretty good. Pretty bad. 3? That's pretty bad. Ooh, those herbs are worth a lot. We're doing it, Otis. We're getting there, Otis. Unsullied scrap is unfortunately not super good, and also running out of it very quickly. Dragon skulls are good. We're also running out of those, though. Nice. That'll do it. And units. Increase maximum size. Increase maximum size. Fuck yeah. All units at maximum size. Cool. Now we just gotta figure out who the fuck we're putting in those units. Alright. What are those units? We've got Joseph's unit. Amalia can frontline. Probably pretty easily. Especially with a pocket healer. So we can put a damage dealer in this unit, probably. This unit's probably gonna need another frontliner. Cause while someone like Ithilien can frontline, I don't think he'll make an effective one. He's got pretty high evasion. We could Oh, that's with the Royal Scarf, yeah. Without it, we're not going to be able to get him up to a high enough evasion to where it matters, I don't think. So probably still want him on the back line. So we're going to want someone else on that front row, and we're going to want a back row. So let's go through our character lists. Start looking at people. Who do we have? We have Bruno that we could put as a damage source or a front line, technically. We have Melisande that we're not using anymore. She's also pretty high level. Would be easy to kind of like get into a good place. So that's a decent option for damage. We have Colm, who I thought was a very good front line. Like a little stand-in Lex. So we could use him as front line. Ridiel's another potential backline. As is what's-her-face, Galadriel or whatever. Galdemar situation. Celeste, another potential. Could also offer flying as another option. Galdemar, Rylanor. Potentials for backline. Rylanor is just the female version of the Elven Fencer, though we already have Ithilien as an Elven Fencer. So I'm not especially excited about that. We also already have Linolagos there, so again, not especially excited about that. Bryce is already being used. Amalia is already being used. We have Umarus, could be a front line. We've seen Oakley's work very well. And we have Senadio, could be a backline for us. So, but we're not really looking for backline heals, we're looking for backline damage. So I think Senadio is the only feather staff that we have, and I don't think we're going to use him. I don't think I care that much. Try to work him in. So of the units that we have, for things that I really like, the Griffin Riders. I think they deal a good amount of damage. So that I think is a potentially good backline. And I think Colm might be our best potential front line. I think we'll do Celeste and Colm. Okay. Do I need to promote either of them, or are they both promoted? They're both promoted. So we're thinking, put Amalia on the front line. He has better defense, better evasion, better magic defense, slightly less health. She goes behind Amalia, I think, and then we put Celeste here. And then I think we put yeah, I think we put Calm over here. Items. Neither of them are 20 or below.
I've not reached my ceiling yet.
I'm not gonna go through Calm's level ups.
It appears I've still room to grow. I've not reached my ceiling yet. It appears I've still room to grow. I've not reached my ceiling yet. It appears I've still room to grow. I've not reached my ceiling yet. It appears I've still room to grow.
We're gonna get him up to
I've not
38.
reached my ceiling yet.
Both of us are quite pleased. I would expect nothing less. Both of us are quite pleased.
Aerial Smite.
I would expect nothing less. Both of us are quite pleased. I would expect nothing less. Both of us are quite pleased. I would expect nothing less.
Okay. Definitely don't want this. I would definitely be more interested in Carnelian. Snipers, I'm not super interested in. Fine with a Lapis. Silken Scarf. Definitely would want a higher tier. Check what we got. Almost kind of want to do that. Our goal, though, is damage. We should probably go for the Green Beret or Mercenaries Eye Patch. Just go Green Beret. Okay. Aerial Smite. I think we only do that on a row with 3 or more combatants. You know what? Actually, do that. And instead of a green beret, let's put a raven plume on her. Make her go really fast, so she can start off the fight. And yeah, that seems good. And with that, definitely do not want that. Let's say we'll put that brooch on him. Tackle brooch. I'm down with him just that. Considering just putting a golden bangle on him, he needs a better buckler. Do not care about cavalry guard. Vorpal shield, pretty solid. Another gate. Activates at the start of battle. We don't want that. Yeah, I think we're relatively solid there. Definitely something other than the hollowed blade. Even if it's just a Vorpal shield or Vorpal sword. Seems fine. Okay. Seems fine. I don't know, maybe do we still have a lapis? Yeah, giving him a lapis for more quick guards and arrow covers would be pretty nice. Seems good. Okay. Solid. These are probably our final units. Generally okay about this. Like, Renault's unit was already doing great. I don't think adding Colm in there is gonna really cause any issues with them. I don't think it's gonna make him significantly better or worse. Joseph's unit was hit or miss, but had been more hit here lately. But that was when Berenice was on the team. I don't know if Amalia on the team is gonna make that big of a difference, but I figure adding in the damage dealers of Amalia and Celeste. Damage was an issue that they had in the past. So I feel like that's gonna be better now. Hilda's unit had been perfectly fine. I think the addition of Gloucester is also gonna be good. Fran's unit, or the Blue Rose unit, has been solid for a long time. Monica's unit is the meme Osh unit. Oakley's unit has kicked ass for a long time. Clive's unit has kicked ass for a long time. Adel's unit has kicked ass for a long time. Elaine's unit, perfectly fine. Just kicks ass based off of the Elaine. But Rolf is amazing. Yana really does well to buff them. Scarlet is a great supplemental healer. And I'm in there. So the only unit I think I'm not happy with is the Bestial unit. If I were to play again, I would not try to force making a full Bestial unit. I do think it's cool. I would also probably redesign things and have like a Cav unit and a aerial unit, because those are pretty neat and there's items to support those things. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, that is final units. On our list of things to do, we still have Fevrite gear, if we want to pursue that, which obviously, so we know we can farm honors through deliveries, but it's 50 honors per piece of Fevrite gear, and that's a lot of tedium. And then the other thing is rapport conversations, actually. I would really like to go through at least the rapport conversations that we already have unlocked. If not, actually spend time at a tavern forcing the rapport conversations so we can see all of the conversations that the game has put in, because I think that's pretty neat. It honestly, like, I don't mind this system. I wish it was a little... This is one complaint I have about the game, is it's too easy. They made it too easy to ignore, because you still get your rapport bonuses, right? So, like, I still have all the rapport buffs that I would get, I get even without having the conversations. But that means that, you know, I don't have to do them, and the way that they're gated by you can't have the conversations until you have that territory unlocked. It's nice to see the conversations happen in the world, but it also means that I don't get to see them whenever I just want to. I have to wait. So those two combinations of things make it to where it's very easy for me to just ignore them and not worry about the conversations. Unfortunately. But I still want to see them. I just wish it happened more organically throughout the game. Right? Where there were these obvious breakpoints where it's like, oh, your rapport went up with people, so you should check that now. And not be gated where, oh, your rapport went up with people, but you don't have those areas unlocked, so you can't check it yet. Plus, we gave you the bonuses anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. It's not a big deal. Right? So, like, I do kind of want to do that. Fuck it. Go to tavern here. So in theory, what we're looking to do here is we're looking to do... I also wish I could save a set, right? Because I want to do teams. And I want to make sure teams are fully rapport out with each other.
You're gonna love this.
So that they have their full bonuses.
Don't be picky.
Found myself a new haunt.
Right, so I wish I could be like, this group, don't get rid of this group. Just let me do this group over and over again.
You're gonna love.
It's not difficult, but it is time consuming to navigate to each one of them. Nice. We're gonna go based off of Jeremy because he's the last one that we added, obviously. So when he's at 3 with everyone, we'll be done.
You're gonna love this.
You ready? I'm ready.
Simply inspiring.
Found myself a new haunt.
So this is the tedium part.
You're gonna love.
I'm so
Delightful.
hungry.
Go on.
I might have eaten a little too much.
You're gonna love that.
That was Magellan. Fuck.
Delightful.
Don't be picky.
They look the same. Damn it. Magellan Jeremy. See, if I could save, this would be an improvement for a game 2, right?
You're gonna love this.
Let us don't clear it, right? Like leave it the same, so that if we're trying to rapport just a specific group, you can just do it over and over again. All these dishes do sound delicious, absolutely. Although you don't know what hotch or paella are. I'm not 100% sure what the hotch is. I think it's the I don't know. But paella is a rice-based dish, basically. So, I think it's Spanish. I think paella is Spanish. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me. But it's great. I like rice dishes, so I'm a big fan of paella.
Shall we?
Keep it coming.
Don't be picky.
Found myself a new haunt.
Sounds kind of like a hamburger steak. Gotcha.
You're
That
gonna
makes sense with
love
the picture, I guess. Yeah, it kind of looks like a hamburger steak, but it looks like it's stuffed with something.
I'm so... You'll miss that? Huh?
As though it were made by the royal chef.
Did we finish? Surely not.
You're gonna.
A veritable feast.
You'll miss out if you don't eat.
It is good to relax every now and then.
Okay. Tier 2s with everyone. Takes a while.
You're.
I'm so hungry. Don't be picky. Can we? Let's come back sometime.
You're gonna love.
Shall we? Food this good could never get old. Let's come back sometime. Finally, food this good
Go on.
could never get old. I should bring my apprentices here.
Nice.
You're.
Let's give thanks to the lives that sustain our hope. That was wonderful.
You're gonna.
You ready?
Delightful.
I'm ready.
Simply inspiring.
Found myself a new haunt.
I might do this. I say off stream, but I'm gonna be streaming this tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna do this off stream. But I might like tomorrow if I get home after work and I'm not,
Finally,
you know, in between the time that I like cook and stream. I normally have like an hour and a half to just sit. I might just spend that hour and a half and just sit here and not do the rapport conversations, but just go through filling out teams rapport.
Don't be picky. Let's come back sometime.
Surely I won't run out of money doing this. I have so much money.
A veritable
Surely.
delightful.
Try some of this.
As though it were made by the royal chef.
You're gonna.
It does identify which people are in which team though, so that's
Maybe
useful.
We can try something else next time.
You're gonna...
That's helpful so that I don't have to look up what each team is in between.
Let's come back sometime.
That's it. Boom.
Feel free.
Alright, sweet. So this unit is full up on rapport. And as such, out of the combined unit, or combined individuals in this unit, Elaine gets +3 physical attack, +12 accuracy, +12 evasion, +6 magic attack, +3 crit rate, and +3 magic defense. Jeremy gets +12 accuracy, +12 evasion, +3 defense, +6 magic attack, +3 crit rate, +3 guard rate, +6 magic defense. Okay, cool. So everyone has, and I mean, these bonuses are not insubstantial bonuses. So I don't feel bad about putting in the effort to get things. So that's interesting. Let's check this group's stuff. Roll. Let's just knock out this unit tonight. This is another thing where it's like, I have to actually go to the location afterwards, and it's a kind of a pain in the ass. I'd rather just click it and then automatically play out the thing wherever it is. Oh. The fuck is this? I missed some stuff, apparently. I wonder how much shit on the world map I've just missed. You used to be a hunter, yes, Rolf? How did you come to forgo that in favor of organizing a local militia? Simple, really. I needed a way to keep my town safe from Zenoira. Of course, by then, I had already heard the rumors about you and your liberation. If I abandoned the militia and joined you instead, my people would have been left to fend for themselves. That just wasn't going to happen. It was the right decision, should you ask me. Things are different now, though. Our army is big enough to protect entire nations, not just a couple little towns. Meaning I can do a lot more good with you than I ever could on my own. It helps that we have a reliable commander leading the charge as well. I appreciate that. Yet I feel as though I must return the compliment. Not every man is capable of mustering an armed force. You did so with great conviction, and never expected a single thing in return. Peace for the towns and the villages of this land is reward enough for me. Rolf's just a straight-up good guy. As you know, our initial goal in forming the Liberation was simply the task of reclaiming Cornea. Yet now we seek to deliver peace to the entire continent over. It is as you say, Rolf. There can be no greater reward. You may not always be the decisive person, my prince. And I know why I fight, and I know who I wish to fight beside. But please, grant me the honor of remaining ever close to you. Together, we can finally bring our dreams of peace to fruition. I could want nothing more, Rolf. I really like Rolf as a character. Nice. So that's Rolf. Yana. Watch out, Yana. Poison arrow. Wait, what? The fuck? You, Yana? You imbecile. Do you have any idea what you've just done? The commander of an army should never go risking his own life for a mere soldier. Or are you trying to squander the sacrifice your mother made for you? Forgive me, I leapt in front of you without even thinking about it. I do know you've the knowledge to cure poison should the need arise. Not all poisons. This one is extremely potent, designed to be used for assassinations. If I hadn't been right here next to you when the arrow struck, you'd be off making merry with the father right about now. Glad you were. You again, Yana. Can't tell whether he actually understands or not. He doesn't. I truly am sorry for what I've done. As you should be, I was terrified. In that moment, I think I knew just how my master must have felt. You mean the witch Alcina? Listen to me, Elaine. Even forgetting everything I just told you, I still want you to live. Not because you're a prince, but because you're you. Glad to hear it. What's so funny about that? I couldn't stand to lose you either, Yana. Not because you're a soldier in my army. Worry not. I'll deflect the arrow with my shield next time, rather than take the blow myself. Meaning you will step in front of me. Well, naturally. What am I ever going to do with you, Prince? That's nice. That's a good conversation. It was merely a dream. I've already performed the rite of covenant, and I'd best not consider betraying it. Wait, what? Look. All right, game. I can. What? What? Are you telling me Elaine can't have a tier 3 conversation with another woman without the game being like, nope, that didn't happen. That was a dream because it's too sussy otherwise. Are you kidding me? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You can have female friends that you're close to and attracted to without it being a thing. Calm down, game. Calm down. Wow. I did not expect that out of them. We already got Scarlet. Who's the other person? Oh, Jeremy. One conversation. You don't mind me saying, Jeremy, I saw you risk your life to defend that of an ally in our most recent battle. About that, did you? I was missing a shield, so... However, I've also word of you concealing yourself behind another, ensuring they would be the ones attacked and not you. Was such duplicity intentional? Ah, boss. I'm a changed man, you know? A changed man wouldn't go pushing those kids up to the front line. You mean to imply they stepped forth of their own volition, and that you trusted in their ability to defend themselves? I wouldn't complain if that's how you wanted to put it. But think about it. If the folks I was standing behind got an arrow in their necks, who do you think would be next? Me. Whatever you think of the way I do things, I'm not stupid. And I've little choice but to believe your words. Though even if you judge them capable enough to handle it, I'd ask that you never hide behind your allies in such a manner. Wouldn't dream of it. And Jeremy, I would also ask that you not place yourself in harm's way for the sake of those less skilled than you. Yeah, don't worry. Dream of it same as I said before. This dude just does whatever the fuck he wants. It's almost strange how well he listens, given everything else. Yeah, he listens, but it doesn't mean he's gonna obey you. It was a manifestation of his own doubts about what might happen if such a situation arose and how badly things could go if he let impulsive behavior get in the way of his mission. That's an interpretation of it. I think the game is legitimately... I think every tier 3 conversation Elaine has with a female, because if you have not been around for the entirety of the game, the vast majority of the girls throw themselves at Elaine in a very obvious manner. And even in that conversation at the end, it very much had, you know, the implications with Yana's master, Alcina, was that she was basically in love with Elaine's grandfather, right? And he died defending her. So there's absolutely that connotation of, like, Yana would totally be into Elaine if he presented her the Ring of the Maiden. And I have a feeling that every tier 3 conversation between Elaine and a woman is basically going to be that, with a few exceptions. So I would not be surprised if we dream the vast majority of those tier 3 conversations. In fact, I wonder if there's another we can trigger right now. Probably not, unfortunately, because Elaine's been kind of stuck with the same people the vast majority of the time. So, doesn't look like it. Yeah. Nope. No dice. Oh, God. Maybe he's asexual and hasn't figured it out yet. Maybe. Oh, I bet we can do Chloe real quick. Let's 10:17. It's not super late yet. I do need to go to bed, but let's see if we can.
Looking to beat the heat, are we? Let me know what you need.
Yeah, we'll do. Oh, wow. Why is the 4 better than the 3? That doesn't make sense to me.
Feel.
Is it the same everywhere? I wonder if it's different in different locations.
Good seeing you, friend. I'll take your order any. Don't be.
Very different in different locations. Okay, let's go all the way over to Bisphane Basilica and see. That's the last place, so maybe they have the best.
Thanks for stopping in. What can I get you today?
Pretty good. Still less though, but it's more money. We're gonna do Lex, Elaine, and Chloe.
I have a feel.
A veritable delightful.
You want some?
That looks great. Absolutely great.
Shall we? So good. As though it were made by the royal chef.
This looks. Eat while it's.
Can't wait.
Delightful.
You want some?
Okay.
Drop by.
Elaine and Chloe. Let's see. Let's see if this also dream sequences. Oh, right. She's been teaching him to dance. I forgot about that. Eggs Benedict? It's not. No, absolutely. It's very tasty, though. Feel as though I might stumble at any moment. Ow! Forgive me, Chloe. Are you okay? Fine, thank you. I have to wonder, is learning to dance truly a necessary part of being a noble? It's strange hearing you complain about it. I always thought you were good at these kinds of things. If only. I've never been particularly proud of my dexterity. In fact, I was so clumsy with a blade at first, Joseph nearly put a stop to our lessons entirely. You clumsy? But praising your skill is practically all that Sir Joseph does. Now, perhaps. Such ability only came through day upon day of tireless training. Lucky I had Lex and Scarlet there to support me after even the most minor missteps. And you, Chloe. Am I truly as important to him as they are? Was that? Oh, nothing. Yeah, see, she's blushing, right? Like, speaking of Scarlet, she recently asked me to teach her how to cook. Did you? Of course, she works hard, you know? Though I can't say she's especially good at it. Still, it was obvious why she was pushing herself through it. Make someone she cares a lot about happy. Frankly, it was frustrating to think that I never do the same. Anyway, again, blushing a lot. Anyway, it's not like me to get all upset like this. I'll see you later, Your Majesty. Wait. Only you could see what I see, Chloe. Perhaps then you would realize just how much you do for us. It's gonna be a dream sequence. 'Twas merely a dream. The game is not gonna let me have a tier 3 conversation with another woman. Oh, God. That's such an odd thing to do. That's such an odd thing to do. Oh, that's so weird in my head. That they went through the trouble of putting that in, that, oh no, this didn't happen, it was just a dream, because we can't imply that Elaine would care romantically about more than one woman. We can't have that happen. Oh, that's hilarious to me. Okay, anyways, we've played around enough. That is going to be the end of this session on our list of things to do. All we have left is Fevrite gear, or gear in general, but Fevrite gear and I guess Meteorite gear are kind of like the two pieces that we're really focused on there. Divine shards as well, kind of like go in there. And then Rapport, and that is it for the game. As I am deeply suspicious that we're gonna do this final battle. We're gonna march on Grand Karen, and it's not gonna be the final battle. Not in the quintessential meaning of the word. I'm betting that we do something, and then Baltro or Galerius or someone is gonna be somewhere else, maybe up here in the ruins of the old capital of Zenoira, or something like that, you know. And that there's going to be something further past that point. I don't have any way to prove that or guarantee that, though. So, likely what we are going to do next time we play is we're going to do things as if this was the final battle. So we'll go through, we'll do all the rapport stuff that we want to do, probably until I get tired of it. And depending on that point, depending on how many honors we have, because we're only getting 2 per rapport, we might farm enough honors to grab a Fevrite upgrade or 2. We might stop by the Meteorite guys and get some Meteorite gear. We might check the Divine Shards, because I think we've got... Let's check real quick. And we've got 28, so we could buy just about whatever. Though I don't think there's any gear that we're super interested in anymore. We might just buy, you know, skill ups or some shit like that. We'll see. So there's that. And then I think it's go time. So I don't know that's gonna happen tomorrow, but I kind of assume that it is. I figure that we'll probably putz around with rapport stuff for an hour and a half, and then I'll probably get bored of it and be like, look, I don't want to go through all of this. I want to fight something, and then we'll go into the battle, and that may or may not be the final battle. So tomorrow may or may not be the last session of Unicorn Overlord. I would expect that if tomorrow is not the last session of Unicorn Overlord, that Thursday will be, which kind of works as an okay timeline, because that would mean that we would be kicking off Aedan Chronicles 100 Heroes on the next... Oh, no, it's not... I'm messing up days. We would be... if tomorrow's not the last episode, I would assume Tuesday is the last episode, and then we'd be kicking off Aedan Chronicles on Thursday. So we'll see how it goes, though. We'll play by ear. Anyways, that is going to be the end of this episode. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Unicorn Overlord. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.